Hello, welcome back. Last time I wandered back and forth for a little while and basically emptied out the Seath Stone missions that I could easily access. So since I reached a natural end of that, I am going to move on to Erba. And I tried to do that, then stumbled into a different cutscene sort of thing. Eidolons, Alexander, yes, still there. So anyway, Yashas Massif. That's where I am. Game's got to load a bunch of stuff. And now it's ready. Okay, so the map looks like this. Yellow arrow points me that direction. It was pointing me in a different direction on the Arkhild Steppe, but I'm not there right now. So I'm just going to follow it from... No, hold on. How do I actually get back there? I'm not sure. Does this transition to another map area or something? Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to follow the yellow arrow from here. That's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, yes it is. Okay, I thought I wanted to be on that big rock, but I was misreading what I was seeing. Great, so do not pick a fight with any behemoth kings. They're too much for me, as it turns out. Large peppers are fine, but if we don't have to, well, I guess I stepped into you, so we will fight. Right. Comes in Sab, sounds fine. In this group, I'd prefer Kamsin Rav. Ouch. Well, I guess I need Combat Clinic. I would rather not. Combat Clinic, that's right. You have Sentinel for a moment. While everybody casts Cura. Do it some more. That will do. Right, Ruthless. No. Decimation. No. Combat Clinic. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this. Now, blitz this thing. Keep doing it. I see we have shell. Okay. I'll just switch as much as it takes. I still want all my buffs. You're ruining that thing? I mean, that's nice and all, but I really do want to reduce numbers. I don't know why you insist on provoking the big one always, instead of touching the little ones. Sploosh. Okay, we're looking a little better now. Didn't get into the red from one water spell. Got Protect. Get more. Alright, now I would like Relentless Assault. Get that gone. Get that other one gone. Then we can heal. Okay. Alright, this strategy works fine. It doesn't feel like the most satisfying thing, but I need to learn to be satisfied with not attacking at all times forever. Because that obviously just would not be the way to go. We're fine for at least one more water gum. Maybe two, but I wouldn't run risk to. Close-up look at Hope's pants. They're like dress pants. Those are not appropriate attire for what he's doing. Yeah, I can see the material they're made of. That's fun. Alright, I'm gonna try Disaster. You are staggered. Good time for that. Except, don't I want Commando during this? So health bar is moving like that. I'm watching it carefully. If I were in Relentless Assault instead... Ow. Health bar moves like this, and it's about the same, pretty close. I'm going to have to Combat Clinic. Except it's dead. That's okay. It can be both. Great. Okay. Yeah, that was the battle that ruined my A team, wasn't it? And I decided the B team was the better one. Or maybe my combat strategy was just better. We've also leveled up a little bit. How's Crystarium points? We have a few. I'm gonna wait a moment longer. Get to like 20,000 or something. But today we'll be getting... I mean, last time we got some of those ATB segments. Gonna get more today, though. Seath Stone, yes, you're already complete. I think I go up to go forward? Maybe? There's a save down there. That's okay, I don't need it. Goblin likes are here. I'll leave them alone. I'm kind of going toward the yellow arrow. Does this actually lead where I want to go? Yes. Right, these, the skaters. They will sort of leave me alone. Until they don't. Munchkin, that's what you are. I'm going to start starting in Decimation. Bully is really for single targets fights, and those aren't really around here. With Protect, I'm happy to Relentless Assault now. Alright, so change default paradigm. Back under your rock. How has it happened that your body plan has a gigantic hole in the middle? Has a real strange evolution. But I guess it makes sense for you, somehow. Where does your digestive tract go? Does it split into two? I'm curious about the biology of this creature now. What's new in accessories? General's belt. Right, I bought that and nobody... Yeah, somebody's wearing it. I put it on. I knew what I was doing. Enemy Until. What's new? Seath. Winged Seath. Edimu. Right. Yes. Okay. So, I'm here for a Paradigm deck. Decimation. Where are my kids? Yeah, I don't know. They'll catch up to me. Fang on her own. Walks through a long valley. Big Pepper, you can stay asleep. I guess you won't, though. Unfortunate. Now, with these two targets, maybe I would want... Okay, well, see, now I'm going to change my mind and go with Bully. When it's two equally strong targets, I think this makes a lot of sense. I would like for that Imperil to go up. I'd mostly like to get Shell up. Protect is nice too. Can't hold out any longer. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm not. Woohoo! Okay. Now I think we're ready for Ruthless? Ruthless? No. Bully. Here we go, you're imperiled. Now Decimation. And Thunder sounds nice, probably. I'm probably gonna want Combat Clinic shortly. Is Vanille gonna be okay? Hard to say. Okay. Do a little more of that. Great. It's like Fang target switches every time I go to Sentinel. She always chooses the one I don't want to be attacking. It's kind of weird. Alright, we may be able to kill this during that stagger. The other one's gonna have things to say about that, though. Stagger's pretty long though, so probably should still be true. No, no, Fang! No, Fang! Why do you do this? Alright, Hope can probably take one more. It's iffy. But probably. You're still getting interrupted. Everybody is out of sync with each other, which is exactly what I want for interrupts to happen. Hope's alive. No, he's not. Okay, unfortunate. Don't switch! Yes. You know Raise. You'll use it eventually, probably. Probably. I hope. Come on, Vanilla, you can do it. You did it! There we go. Alright, stay. Keep doing it. Okay. Now kill that thing. Not that thing. Yes, this thing. Hope is much more vulnerable. I guess I should get him some buffs. Ow. Stop it. I don't think Hope knows Raise, does he? I have no way to check. Alright, well let's dual disaster. Kill this thing. This thing. I don't really want to do... Okay. This would be the time for summon, I'm gonna say. If I can do it quick enough, I can. That'll give us a full heal. And maybe finish the battle on its own. Probably not. Summons, like, don't actually do as much damage as I always imagine they will. They are not win the battle buttons. They're just, like, heal everybody and do a bunch of damage buttons. My TP was at 5, so spending this is a very good time for it. So I can choose... I guess I'm Ravager, that's fine, probably. Can we at least kill the one that's low? I will try. Actually, this is a good time to experiment. I'm going to allow SP to actually hit 0, and see if I have some leeway for pressing the Gestalt mode button, or if it has to be above 0 for that. Because this would be useful information to have. How much below empty can my gas tank gauge go before I actually have to refill? Okay, it's at 0, I press the button, yes. It can actually go all the way to 0. And there's some amount of time afterwards.
Now that's more like it.
So I should do some research on what your... Let's see, so that was Hunting Dive. That was probably Obliterating Breath or Pulsar Burst. I don't know what that was. Doesn't matter. I'll just let you do whatever you do. Well, let's try Hunting Dive. Okay. Aerial Loop is this. I'm inputting manually. Obliterating Breath is that. Okay. Well, that's what I did. Is this gonna stagger you? Doesn't the enemy's stagger gauge reset or something from summon? I feel like I saw that happen, but not this time. It did though, yes, that does happen. So a stagger during summon cannot carry over to regular. Fascinating. It's just completely gone. So the summon is best thought of then as either... I need actually something else. Gonna have to think of it as either finisher or full heal. This time it was a full heal. By fire sounds great. Can we get some protect up too, maybe? Yes, we can. I'm still gonna stay in this paradigm until all protect is up, and it is now. Combat Clinic. Okay. Try disaster. Wait, but Fang... No, she will be more effective commando, because her Ravager only knows fire. This thing is weak to fire, yes. Well, then maybe she would be better. I don't know. Anyway, the other two will take care of it, even if she doesn't. Yeah, go.
And I was just getting started.
3 stars, even for that much over the target time. I'll take it. Right, let me do my research real quick. This is Bahamut Gestalt. Launch into the air if staggered with hunting dive. Okay, this is launch. Well, I mean, describes what you do. It doesn't describe the enemy target effect on the enemy. Targets plural. So pulsar burst is a multi. Okay. See, I don't even need to talk to that. It's just saving doesn't do anything unless I'm quitting. Alright, left or right? Cannot tell which would lead more directly. I'll just arbitrarily decide right first. It looked like I could see the end of it. Maybe? But I think that was deceptive. Well, I was trying to dodge you, but you dodged right into me. Everybody's protected, right? I think so. Yeah. What was that noise? They make funny noises. Map. Oh, it loops. Okay. Not quite. Those might connect. They get real close to each other, at least. Just here. Whoop! Could that have counted for preemptive? It did not. Alright, Leak, Rangda. I will accept Leak first. That sounds fine. Who is it with the Aurora? I'm gonna try and watch next time. Conjure. I'm watching you. What does Conjure do? Does it turn you into a Rangda? I may have interrupted you, so I might not find out. Oh, I should switch. Aurora, who was that? Well, I'm gonna guess it's the Rangda. Why did everybody sound like they're exploding? Yeah, it's the Rangda. And now there are 3 of them. Well, so I should take out the Langda first so that they don't... Langda? Leak. They don't turn into Rangda. Fang, you gonna be okay? Her health is a bit iffy. She's fine for now. Am I end-watered? I am. Great. It makes the hit sound much less satisfying. Instead of a big smack, it's a little splash. But there's no arguing with the results. Ow. You know what? I'm fine. Great. You just... Uh-oh. You'll figure it out eventually. Mithril Bangle, that's, what is that? HP plus 300. Do I have one of those already? Where even is it? Way up here. I did not, I had gold. Alright, so Snow can switch to Mithril, sure. Because he's one who's still wearing a HP booster. Sounds fine. Alright, so I'm above 20,000 CP. Let's go crystalling. ATB segment is here. Get it! You got it! Alright, so now I'm ready to go back and get some of the mist things, or I could switch classes. Now I'm going to just try and... I missed. Clean up all the branches on the way. Can you get yours? I think it's Saboteur? No. Synergist. You're gonna be short. You already got yours. But since I'm here, what would you like to upgrade? You're only level 3, Ravager. You're 4 on everything else. So yeah, let's finish side branches of this, except this is roll level, and I should probably go there post-haste. There's no hurry, really. In fact, you might get there with this amount of points anyway. Lazara on the way, that's nice. Yeah, you're totally gonna get there easy. There we go. Thundara, I will take it, as well as this other stuff. Looking good. You're about to get HP plus 100. Another roll level available here. Cool. Saz. Commando has accessory that you don't have. Wait a second. Does anyone else have another accessory slot available? I was looking so hard at ATB level that I don't think I scanned for more accessories. Sentinel has one. Yo. Where? Is it at the very end? It's far along. What does it look like? What does it look like? Vendetta. I think it's one of those yellow ones. No, it's like orange and that shape. Okay, so pretty far along Sentinel. Yes, more accessories is a huge deal. Probably much, much bigger deal than ATB segments. You already got yours in Synergist, but there's one in Medic. Okay, I see it. It's here. Okay, your accessory is not far away, so Hope's accessory can happen soon. Go Medic with Hope. Except he's almost at his ATB segment, too. I still do wonder if that's going to make my team slower to act. ATB level. You have this. And you are... What is this? This is Medic. And there's an accessory in here. Here it is. Okay, that's close by. So Medic, both Hope and Vanilla. Did I already get you toward your accessory? You have points, I did not. So Synergist, but also Commando. Are you very close to ATB level? Yes. So get that first. Now switch focus to Commando. Just go forward on this as much as you can. So it's gonna be here. Alright, that will take a little while. Snow. Ravager has accessory. Sentinel has ATB level. Your ATB level is very close. Get it. Get it. There we go. And then Ravage. Almost to a level. Lightning has ATB level there. Is it close? Yes, it's literally right there. Got it. Accessory and Ravager. Sounds good. You were going toward that branch. Well, I'm abandoning that quest. Because you need accessory first. That's what I say. I assume it's up here somewhere. Probably far along. You have to, like, roll level first or something. Can I can move the camera. It's up, down is backward. Actually, everything's backward from how I want it. Right. Go this way. You're so close to that. Just get it. I'll come back for the HP later. Maybe this is part of the reason that you were feeling so ineffective, because your roll level was low. Because I was able to clearly observe Cure hitting a lot harder after roll leveling, I'm pretty sure. That's what I seem to remember. Okay. Well, that was satisfying. Where am I right now? Here, okay. So this continues clearly. The other one just kind of breaks up and ends in that spot. Can I hop over? There's totally a chest on that other path. I probably can hop over. Yeah, I hear you, but let's not... I have no idea where my kids are. Do I not normally have a minimap here? There it is. I pressed the select button at some point and it hit it. You're not hiding a chest. Well, you know what? Forget you then. Let's not fight. One of the kids found me. It's Hope. Alright. Vanille is just completely lost. That's okay. Oh, she's there next to Hope. Somehow. I wonder if they teleport if enough time has gone by. Ooh, special goblin. Big skater. What are you? Munchkin Maestro. Okay, let's take out the little ones first. Munchkin Maestro has only 2 special attributes, same weaknesses. HP is about a little less than 4 times the others. Goblin enhancements. I'm gonna accept just protect and nothing else. What are their weaknesses? Can you enfrost? And would you choose to? You're choosing to shell. I think that's maybe a waste. Yeah, big hit on Hope, I hear you. Yeah, so while you're getting Goblin enhanced, that's okay, we can take you out so fast it doesn't matter, I think. Maybe. No, 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 this one. Do it. Oh, right, you have 5 segments now, and you are using them. Okay, yeah, so now I'm seeing, one of the things that does for me is it gives me more time to think about what I'm doing. Yeah, it does not start charging until after the previous chain has ended. Yeah, so that changes things. And like, for the party members I can't control, I pressed the do it now button. But I think everybody else is going to fully charge their bar before they go, and there's nothing I can do about that. So like, taking the ATB segments for them may make them slower to react. So that's the trade-off, and it's permanent, I can't turn it off. I just have to make them the party leader, but I can only have one at a time, and there are 2 others always. Hey, check it out! Signs of civilization! Whoa! Looks like we might be. I'm not allowed to save. I have to see this first.
You know, I gotta say, this is weird. When we were young, we were always taught that someday we'd be attacked by the demons of Cocoon. And look at us now, waltzing back into Erba, with the very people we were chosen to take up arms against.
No, we're the demons now. We're attacking Cocoon.
Back then, we never would have helped you guys. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
right. Back then is when you got your first focus, so...
Right. We already talked a bit about that. Huh.
Your first focus.
A little bit.
Must have been centuries ago now, when me and Fang joined the battle against Cocoon. During the fight, I became Ragnarok
Yeah, that's right. You were Ragnarok.
and cracked Cocoon's shell.
And you did that. Oh, that was you.
Must have been hard on you going through that.
Wow.
The memories, they're all pretty fuzzy.
Cocoon's version of the War of Transgression must have been built up around what you two did.
I didn't do anything.
Aw.
I just got turned to crystal, and I can't even remember why that happened.
Hmm.
Don't even have the memories to show for it.
It's all my fault. So many people died because of me.
It's over. Those souls can rest.
But we get to do it again. We have to do it again. Well, we're trying to avoid doing it again. That one building on the left is like, ah, unhappy face. There's that thing. Yeah, that thing. So horrified. Right. Oh no, there's a Seath Stone here. Wait, but it's a transport one. Okay, this must be right. I haven't saved yet today. Had to check the date because, again, I don't know what a calendar is. Hi. Class C, not D anymore. The Passapadra. I've been there, I think. Munchkin Maestro. Oh, well, I just did one of those. I can do another. Okay, sure. This will take, like, 0 time. It's pretty much inevitable to do that there. Alright, let's do it. I think the point of this is to be a really easy mission to do just to get the Waystone unlocked. Ambush! That was a terrible ambush. Maybe I shouldn't have yelled ambush. Yeah, terrible ambush. It worked, though. Okay, great. Keep doing it. Hey, since Fang was mid-animation, that gave me the quick paradigm animation. So there's like a tactic in when I time my paradigm shift. Certain times it's locked out of doing the slow animation, maybe. Also, you're staggered. How'd that happen? Maybe when I blitzed everybody. Let's see if 3 attacks is enough. Oh, it's more than enough.
That wasn't so bad.
No, it wasn't. Alright, mission done. Wait a second. That didn't count. Wait, why is there a... Why is destination there? Wait, I'm so confused. Where's the star? There's the star. So it has to be specifically one that's right there? Okay, well that's still pretty close. I was there. There was a chest. There was no Munchkin Maestro. I guess there will be now. I'm hearing a bunch of that's regular Munchkins. You all stay where you are. No, I said stay where you are. That's not staying where you are. There we go. Hope darts through, or maybe that's Vanille. Will you be a souped-up Munchkin Maestro? You get boss music. I don't get a preemptive strike you, of course. That's fine, I don't need to. I'm confident. Nah, no, see, like, I wasn't in the middle of launching or something, so I got the slow animation. That does make a difference. Because, like, it's interrupting my actions while stagger gauges go down and stuff. Enemies are taking their actions. It's just, it's real bad to have that long animation. Okay, no, this was not a harder battle. Just as easy. I am declaring victory already. And I still feel like I'm justified in doing so. Yeah, look at that go. 1.5 more cycles and you are done. Or less. There.
No problem.
So this had to be the Padra whatever in order to... Hey, I got a Fulman ring. So I am at... Yacht's Massif, the Pass of Padra. What was the location of the other one I fought? Okay, so now I have fast travel between here and the other side of the Massif. Whatever that is. It is pretty massive. You don't want to fight, I don't either. So let's not. They all respond, it looks like. Do you want to fight? You sure do. Yeah, no, they went straight for me. Okay, fine. Making this a little more tedious than it had to be. But that's alright. It's pretty quick. More crystal points for me. Slow one. Ouch. Wasn't planning on it. No, other one. Just do it, quick. Okay, so your gauge hopped from where your target was to the top right of the screen, as we established that that is everybody's target, I guess. Reading this combat UI, still a challenge this deep in. I mostly get it, but there is plenty of room to make mistakes. Aurora in my right ear, very briefly. So, Seathway Stone, unlocked, right? Should be just here. This is where the vista is, yes. Let's see what teleporting is like. Look at you all happy and shiny. Teleport! Yacht is massive to Butteren Highlands. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. That's what it's like. Neat. I thought it just faded out and we were instantly at the other spot. No, that has to load. For some time. Not that much time. Everybody's very casual about this. Hey, that was a teleport. Cool. Why is there a destination here? Why is there a destination here? So, okay, I'm gonna check on the answer to that query real quick. This is a zone transition, then it'll move to somewhere else. Where will it move to? There? What's there? Because, like, that is not... Why is there a destination there? I have to know! I'll get to Erba eventually. Is this just another, like, moment of looking at the scenery like that other one that I saw? We'll find out shortly. Here's that very noisy rustly bush that I can't do anything about. Here's a flying dragon thing that I probably could do something about if I had to, but I'll try not to have to. Other way. Other way, yes. What's that? I guess that's a big metal door torn off whatever this cylinder is. Oh, there was not as much walking space there as it looked like. But that was a preemptive strike somehow. Cool, okay. Woo! Nobody staggered? Really? Now they did. Okay. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Well, okay. I mean, that's cool, sure. Oh, when everybody's dead. Good. Even better. All the ruin. This is not going to die this cycle. We're going to need more. I'll try a disaster. Seems nice. Let's stay this way. Getting punched. That's okay. Getting punched more, that's okay. So right, there's also, in addition to all the other things about the ATB gauge, I kind of want uneven numbers, because I don't want these big dead zones in attacks where like everybody has 4 segments, charges up, lets loose their attacks at once, and then stops to charge fully. Because if we're staggered, the other kind of staggered, then stagger gauges will continue going up better than if we're all in sync. We do not want to be in sync. But again, I can't control that. Once I've upgraded to 5 for everybody, then there they stand, out of sync. Or sorry, in sync, the way I don't want it. Dang it. Alright, let's take the Triffids. Hey, it's this battle! I know the one. I know the one all too well. Keep going, get some protect up. Oh, that's not what I would have chosen, Hope. But it's what he chose. That's fine, be quick with it. Right. That's as much as you can do. Live, Feng! Live, Feng! Keep living, Feng. And you too, Vanille. Okay. Triffids be dead. Oh, they will not. Yeah, this fight is nasty. Good grief, what was that? Why is this fight the way that it is? Yeah. Okay, fine. I will summon. Because this little random battle just standing in the middle of the road demands it. It's just like twice as hard as everything else around. Except for the Bahamut King, which is way more. Behemoth King. This is the Bahamut King.
You know what to do.
Kill the Triffid, that's what to do. Oh, Metagard. No, no, no. Let's be effective in combat. At the very least, I'll take down one Triffid. Thanks for the Kiraga. I'd actually rather you had spent your time attacking. That's okay, though. Oh, wait. Don't miss the thing. Alright, the multi-attack is the circle button. Let's try that one. Pulsar Burst. Pulsar Burst. Pulsar Burst. Obliterating Breath. Oh, this is kind of a mess. Alright, whatever. Just choose whatever you like.
Your time's up. I'm fresh out of here.
Are we doing it? Yes. So I have to steer left and right in order to input the one thing, but that selects the different targets. Kind of weird how that works. It's like it's built just to autogestalt, which is kind of how I use it. So this is a interesting query, maybe. If I summoned, and I would, actually, let's go with Bully. If I summoned with... Okay, I think I know what would happen. So I landed in Tri-Disaster after that because I had switched Fang to Ravager during summon. What I'm wondering is if I had no paradigms with whatever role I chose, I guess either that role would be unavailable during summon, or when summon ended I would just be put back into whatever paradigm I had chosen previously. But yeah, was I in Tri-Disaster when I summoned? I was not, no. So it changed. It picked one compatible with my choice. Like, there has to be a way to handle that somehow. And I guess the more interesting possible answer to that is, like, maybe it would give me a role composition outside my Paradigm deck. No reason that would be illegal, but it would be interesting. Is this the way I'm going? Probably. Ooh. Right, so there's a destination there. So it says. Why is there a destination there?
You gotta be ready to drop by now. Don't overdo it.
Okay. Just
I
another...
won't. I know my limits, unlike some people.
Oh, now who's the tough guy?
There's another character moment. No! We're fighting a thing. Maybe. Or just getting spooked by it.
What was that?
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie.
Oh!
Used to see it flying around all the time.
Saz's eyes were so wide there.
And they said it had a home. Somewhere near Erba.
Oh.
So that's good news, right? If we stay on its tail, we should end up in your village. Let's follow it.
Alright,
Right.
so annoyingly, this took me straight on to the what I needed to see. Making me feel like I missed something by persisting where it looked like Erba. Data log updated. The Fal'Cie. Dahaka. Alright. Residing within Tajin's Tower, this Grand Pulse Fal'Cie soars through the sky with an ease that seems almost uncanny given the bulk of its form. Although the majority of Fal'Cie and Grand Pulse dedicate themselves to terraforming or other tasks of environmental modification, Dahaka does nothing of the sort. Plausible conjectures as to the nature of the flying Fal'Cie's duty include some manner of aerial monitoring or the search for something the heavens conceal. Okay. Has a big scary face in the front of it. Analects. What's an analect? Cocoon, People's a Grand Pulse, Edge of a Knife. Okay. Harry, at the height of its glory. Laid to ruin by Menace Crater Still. I guess that's a town or something. Vipers within that floating nest. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a Viper Cocoon. Okay. Feral creatures, goblins, Munchkin Maestro. Bravery. Oh, did I see it do that? I guess that's the goblin enhancement. Okay. I am here. My destination is now... there. Is that where the town was? No. Maybe. Unclear. That's the other direction. Well, I wanted to see what was over here. There's a Seath Stone. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. So... where was that teleport? Where was that teleport? I guess it was past that point. Dang it, game! You're making everything as inconvenient as possible. Alright. I'm going to turn this direction. And go back to the city. Then I'll be able to teleport close to my destination. Well, yeah, that's at the zone transition, so it wants me to go to where I would be teleporting to and probably beyond. That's fine. Will you bump into me if I go here? Not if I do it carefully. There is one Munchkin Maestro who will definitely insist on fighting me. I guess I'll take the west branch of the Fork in the Roads, because I haven't experienced it yet. I hear crickets and it's getting dark. Is the sun setting? No, there's still a sunbeam there. Just deep in the shadow. You go that way, that's right. You stay where you are, that's right. This one's gonna be unavoidable, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. No. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing me. You're moving toward. What if I dodge? A Triffid will see me, another one will, but that's okay. They're fast, but they won't catch me. Wah. Wah. Am I where I think I am? No, that was the west path. I took it. Oh, that was new territory, and I didn't even notice. Okay. Didn't even spot when I had hit the fork. Alright, here's the Meister who's gonna insist on fighting me. This is unavoidable as far as I know, right? Let's just see if I can escape this way? No. Alright, so if this is the only mandatory battle between there and here, then that's totally fine. Yeah, so focusing on the Maestro would make no sense, because taking out the Munchkins means Maestro wastes its time on bravery, then the target of that bravery gets removed, rather than killing the one that bestows the bravery, which, by the time it's dead, has already been bestowed. So yeah, target priority is definitely Munchkin first. That's not what I meant to do. You know what? Let's not do it. I was gonna do this. Alright, so what's here in town? It's weird that it put that point of interest on my map at the time that it did without me even having actually set foot in here. Like, we saw the sights of the city, and that summoned the Fal'Cie. I'm saving, because I feel like it. 458 kilobytes of data in this save file. That seems like a lot for the amount of state that it's storing. Not very efficient encoding, perhaps, or maybe it's storing a lot more data than I realize. I'm trying to go down. That's the way. Who wants to fight? What are you? Is that a Seath? Those are Seath. Nelapsi. That is a Seath, right? A form of one, I think. You're shelling, Hope? That sounds fine. Fang's hurting a bit. When do I need to do something about that? Now? Sure. Oh, and very predictable. No, especially in that I will allow her to redirect my target every time. Wait, what the? What? You did it again! The A switched to B or something? Or maybe B's stagger ended and A's stagger started, is probably what happened. Miss? Miss? How dare you? Ouch. Are you okay? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, Seath Tier. Nugget of rhodocrosite. Still don't know how to use those. Perhaps if I went really deep in the item upgrade system on a single item, I could reach a point where I can use those. But I've mastered a thing, and not been given the opportunity to do anything further with it. This looks like a big Seath Brute. Well, I'm gonna need to Libra it. Tax him. Tax him. Devastating physical attacks, susceptible to slow. Okay. Vanille knows Sloga, doesn't she? I'm not sure, actually. A little more, I guess? That's probably enough. How are health amounts? Taksim has way more. Uh-oh, this is a very serious fight. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Alright, let's see it. Their stagger percentage is extremely low, though. So if they're easy to stagger... Yeah, I can just melt the health away that way. Okay. Then it wails. Capable of inflicting daze. Alright, well... It may be capable, but it hasn't done it. I feel like what would have made more sense if we were supposed to turn around would be to, like, come in here and see a point of interest that tells us there's nothing for us here, and we have to turn around and look for something else. Then we see the Felsi. Was just not expecting me to look at my map before, or like try out the teleport before doing this? I don't know, that's weird. Okay, this did not take as forever as I thought it would. And also, they're not really threatening me all that much. Fang's health's a bit low, but it probably will hold out to the end of the battle. Especially if you spend all your time lunched. Which you do. Stagger will end. You'll have a brief window of time to damage me. I'll take that moment to combat clinic. Oh, that was nice! Right, that's on a target about to recover from stagger. She used her execution. Alright, so Vanille's dazed, very briefly, so that's what Whale is. It's super short-lived, not really a problem. Or Hope Essenad it. So another reason Combat Clinic's really good. So two people can Essenad each other.
Just like I planned.
Well, this is your plan? Okay. Well, I carried it out. I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay. I hear footsteps. They are that Taksim's. Another chest here. And another one... No, that's a Seath. And Elapsy flew into me. Has a Taksim friend. Miss! You quit that. Why am I remembering something? Nalepsy is like a Hungarian word I learned once or something. I might be remembering it wrong, and I don't remember what it means, but this was a thing once. Those of you who know what I'm talking about will know what I'm talking about, but there might not be any of you other than me. And I don't know what I'm talking about, so there might not be any. TIS 100. It was something. Something in that. Nalepsy. Spelled a little differently. Nalecleshi? Was it Hungarian? Was that the language? One of those. Romanian? I forget. Something in that part of the world. Seath. Hello, what's your mission? Bituitus. Padrean Archaeopolis. That must be where I am. The undying, fearsome Seath who defy falsy will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives, the pillager, Bituitus, is of their number, and it is my fate to seal his. Villages that survived the war remain unsafe, for his path of destruction sweeps through them all. Even my own fell before him. The demon is said to make his fastness in the Padrean Archaeopolis, but he will find no sanctuary for me there. Okay. Something about the way that's phrased makes me think this may be serious, and it comes with... Oh boy, well there it is, I guess. Okay. I saw something fly by, and it may have been that Seath. The hunt is on, and that's the endpoint. Okay, well that's the one and only activity here. Okay. And just to confirm. Bituitus the Pillager. Yacha's Massif, the Padrean Archaeopolis. Yes. What was that thing in Final Fantasy XII? The Necrohole of Nabudis. Right. Something about the word Archaeopolis reminded me of that. All the old memories being prickled. Final Fantasy XII is an old memory at this point. What was it, 3 years ago? Oh, that's cute. Wait, no, I'm gonna check my Crystarium, because I have 20,000 points again. I think this is a fine time to spend. Alright, I guess I'll hunt down the thing I'm hunting. Oh, magical attacks, 68 power. Magic attacks. Wait, I didn't even look at Texim. Okay, sure, that's what it's like. Alright, wait. History and Myth. The Undying. Fearsome Seath, who cursing their former falsy masters for forsaking them at the end of their forced servitude, refuse to surrender their connection to this world. Oh, it's a special Seath, I see. Whereas normal Seath eventually cease their wanderings and turn to stone, the Undying rage on. Undying, I get it. Fueled by a jealous hatred of all living things. Retaining the defiant strength of will they knew in life, they act on instinct, doling out death and destruction to all that dare cross their path. I love it. Kept alive by spite and... yeah, spite mostly. Willpower. I respect that. Okay, so Ravager level 1, sure. Okay, so I need to be level accessory. What's Steel Guard? Physical and magic resistance each time you're attacked. Neat. Skipping branches. Renew! That's cool. That's very good, actually. I wanted that today. Well, now I have it. Also, Sentinel's better. I use Sentinel. Is that what I wanted? Oh, counter. Camera the wrong way around. Forever. Hi. Okay, yeah. This is wrong way around forever. Just both axes. Just impossible to move. It's different from how it is on the field, right? Or am I just fooling myself? I steer left, it does this. I steer right, it does this. So I'm moving the camera rather than what I'm looking at. I steer down, I do that. I steer up, I do that. Okay. Aw, that's sad. Yes, I'm trying to... I was trying to dismiss that, but all it did was resummon it. It feels wrong here, so I'm assuming it's the other way around. Maybe, like, I changed a preference for it, and that preference just doesn't apply here. ATB level, you got it! And there's an accessory here. Alright, so Hope's now in sync with Fang. For all the good and bad that's gonna do. Accessory is close by. You also medic. And you're level 3 Ravager. Fantastic. There's an accessory in here? Yes, over there. I'm going this way around. Pricey stuff here, but I'm getting there. Nice. Okay. And might as well, since I'm here. Not that I'm playing as them, but, I mean... Well, then why am I doing it now? Because they might be forced into my party at any moment, because the game loves to do that. Then I have to lose the battle and cancel out to get to change my paradigm deck at all. So you're going toward... There's your accessory. Ravager? But do you have the ATB level? You do! Okay. Ravager roll level, great. The crystal blooms. Much as I'd like Blizzara, I have other priorities. How much would Blizzara cost? I would like that a lot. Very little. Do it. Here, however, I'm gonna stay on task, and camera is always perpetually wrong way around. Ah! Man, this is just impossible for me. Kinda wild how just having it the other way around is so disorienting. I'm just unable to operate. Okay, so I'm moving the camera, not what I'm looking at. There's the accessory, and I do have to go all the way around the ring to get to it. And that will not be happening today. So go out here, steer left, that happens, steer right, that happens, up, down, yes, it is exactly reversed from on the field. Did I change this myself? Standard! Then why is the Crystarium the other way around? So this would be what the Crystarium was doing. Yes, and I hate it. Okay. Alright. Weird that that setting applies here but not there. Okay. I only hate it because I got used to this. I think in other Final Fantasies I've played it has been forced to be the other way around and I got used to it. It's just like... If I'm doing one in one place, I can't be doing the other in another place. That Seath flew away. There it is. No, that's the Felsi. Well, the Seath is way up there in the sky. How am I supposed to get it? It says it's over there. Okay. Between me and the save point... Maybe. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Okay, here we go. How serious be you? Oh, that was an unpleasant sound. In this case, I would like to start Bully. I guess I don't have to start Bully, but I would like to. Miasma. Oh, and Libra. Bituitus. Miasma, many statuses, I see. Days and imperil... No, inflicts days susceptible to imperil. Okay. Imperil has happened. Ouch! Okay. Decimation, yes. The imperil went out. I don't know what else Vanille can do that I care about. Woohoo! I would love some protect. Ah! Thanks for the bar thunder. We need to live though. Bar thunder will help with that, but not as directly as what I need. Cheers. Keep healing. And everybody else can have some bar thunder too. Okay, great. Hope got it. Protect sounds great. Yeah, I better. Get Vanille too. You got her. You stole my protect. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in this paradigm for most of the battle, probably. Get your anti-protect off, thank you. Do protect again. There you go. Now time to debuff. Okay, this is looking better. I'll come at clinic shortly. Maybe now. 2 curas will do most of what I need. Miasma, oh boy. Alright, so Days on Hope, that's okay. So you're de-shelled and imperiled, sounds great. Bar Thunder wearing off. I would like some more. Alright, I think we're good. Hope's looking a little questionable. I do not, actually. Little more heal. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, it's almost dead. It's gonna die before it staggers. Got it. Yep. Alright, we did it. Cool. That was fun. Music's still going. That's suspicious. Mission complete, though. Alright. I just forgot to calm down. R&D Depot. Oh. Archaeo Paladin Idol. Okay. R&D Depot. That sounds like a shop. Wow. That was cool. So that's how an Undying dies. Big old crystal cocoon. Can I do something with this? No, it's just, that's the monument of town, no? Like, already had a plinth built for it and everything. Cool. R&D Depot, is that a shop? Yeah. Alright, retail network. You know, it's really funny that, like, all these save spots are down here on Grand Pulse. I guess they just fell out of Cocoon at some point and went down to the surface fully intact. And that I can go shopping in Cocoon and just have their goods immediately transported to me. Well, so if the save station contains the, you know, transporter node or whatever it is that gets the goods to me, just these rogue retail shop network access points, like, are just fully functional. They don't care that they're down here on Pulse. I don't know, it gets weird if you think too hard about it. but I'm glad it works because being able to shop is pretty nice. So let's check that shop. R&D Depot. Experimental military research facility, specializing in arms manufacture and bioweapons development. Seize the means to fulfill your focus, Lassie. Falsy power will see it delivered unto you. Whoa, okay. This sounds more like they know what they're doing, like we are their markets. Whoa. What that? Okay, why? What are these and what do they do? Adamantite, dark matter, trapezohedron. Okay. Transformational catalyst, yes, those do. Boy, those are some prices. I've never seen that much money in my life. 2 million? What's a million? That doesn't exist. So, I don't know what these do. Like, these are not transformational catalysts. Those 3 are. These 3 are something else. Well, this is a mystery that will be revealed to me much later when I learn about transformation. Okay. Cool. So, story actually advanced a little bit today. I did another mission or 2. Things are great. Alright, so next time, chasing after that Felsi. I'll see you then.